is a when other actors are struggling, projects which have grossed more than 5 crore, Kashmir Files, Karthik, and of course, Namaste Anupam ji.
Namaste. कुछ भी होता है. You know, when you were, I had a smile on my face. Point always go the day, which was 1980, 37 rupees in my pocket. And plenty of times, and God has been kind. Audiences have been. That will introduce and say that 500 crores, because people have started measuring success not with talent. In Kashmir Files, boy is very thrilled, and Anupam Kher is impressed.
No, and somewhere I yourself, even I didn't think that this happened with me. And
तो मुझे साल नहीं हुआ. Even though बस्टर्स, दिलवाले दुल्हनिया हैं, कौन, हाँ, होता है, many of them, but usually the always goes to life is on, but in this unusual stories,
correct,
Kashmir Files about Kashmir genocide, song, comedy, nothing, madness, 50 crores. Ticket to start with 50 theaters in Hindi, about this, the actual behind him, Krishna is the creator thing, and grew to 2 theaters. Unchai, about older people, they decided to find their own Everest within them. So this is what is important. It's not about, it's about the courage. It's about hope, about possibility. Being having being cool means being honest, and so when your personal philosophy matches the work you do, that
feel that finally सही kind of
हाँ उस वरना तो लगता है कि मैं भी चलती थी, जो मैंने फिल्में बुरी भी थी, जिनमें बड़ी एक्टिंग थी, but also of my journey is money not destination. On things that were not good. I had with so with.
Let me ask you: did you expect Kashmir to take 54, or do you think that movie has actually done a lot of things, various in society also? Is it narrative changing, and also in the Hindi film industry?
But the Hindi film industry, till then, you will see the Kashmir Files the turning point. Sure, the writer Vivek and actors and technicians to pick this up. It's why is it so successful? Because first of all, it's so believable. Means even when I talk about it, it's so so sad that what happened. The cinematography, great India. I think the guilt it brought people that we did not know 5,000 Hindus on one night, 19th of January 1990. So that means there is human alive. And actually that was that was the tribute of the audience to all those people who were killed during horrific and तो उसके वजह से एक माँ की बैलेंस है, एक अंदर के जिंदा होने का ऐसा ये टर्निंग पॉइंट है.
Fissures within the film, how divided or
तरह की चीज होती होता है हिसाब से. I will not use the word, but anybody who votes has a philosophy of vote is voting the party. Say I'm a person, but if you're putting a vote there, it's political. It's just we do not know. It shocked the. It's a 7-hour film. Go by the hit. It's the biggest hit of time. Something happened in a film like Jai Santosh. You know, and also about a subject a lot of people want. ये हुआ था. To put reason for this, the Prime Minister spoke about it, or the BJP went ahead, or the Hindu Mahasabha, whatever it is. But worldwide, it has affected people. It is not so. The truth.
But I can be ended with. But was our Prime Minister Narendra in the BJP? Why are their positions being taken? Was always because tech or now manifested.
Not was the place there was no vision about it. There was no that because go and watch a film, you are not a Muslim, you are not a Hindu, you are not an Isai, you are an audience, and darkness में आप film देख रहे हैं, आपका direct रिश्ता है. But I think it did start with a film. The hit moment. So it did happen, and that's what people thought of. How to get my view should be because I think carry on doing my work, and rest of the people let what they want to do, and I still feel that if him rather than it will change. Concern comes not people say ये तो उन्हें पसंद करते हैं. No, अपने देश को मेरी तो इसकी वजह से. और मैंने आपसे एक लाइन लास्ट टाइम भी कही थी कि मैं अपने देश से 8 साल छोटा हूँ जी. सो कल को अगर कोई भी जो इस समय ऑपोजिशन में है वो देश के बारे में सोचेंगे बजाय ये सोचने के कि हम इनको कैसे गिराएं, वो देश के बारे में सोचेंगे तो मुझे भी अच्छे लगने लगेंगे. आप में तो नहीं सोचते जो देश को
like this, ये अपनी तरफ ये उनकी तरफ का है. Let me ask you this.
किसी ने अच्छाई चीज के बाद लोग कहेंगे लो दो शुरू हो गया.
सोशल मीडिया का प्रयोग
Or what I met, she's a nice person and a fairly good actress. There was no need for you. Who are the people wanting the brown? किस that मेरा मैंने कुछ गलती से लिख दिया, ऐसा नहीं है. और वो भी उस तरह के लोग जहां पर लोगों ने उन्होंने अपनी जान दिया देश की सीमा की सुरक्षा करने. तो बाबू साथ वो कितना हम उस अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि उस बर्फ में वो कैसे उन चाइनीज लोगों के साथ लड़े होंगे और कैसे उन्होंने किस तरह थे वो. अरे किया उस वो लड़ रहे थे. तो ये बैड because I think this is unfortunate and this is and people they are there.
आपके रूट्स कश्मीरी हैं, आप भले ही पले बड़े, तो कभी कहते हैं कि पार्लियामेंट लैंड सॉवरेन टेरिटरी एंड ऑर्डर मिलेगा तो आएंगे. इज इट अ पॉलिटिकल अनुपम जी और इज इट द स्टेटमेंट ऑफ फौजी हु सेज ऑर्डर दो करके देखिए?
स्टेटमेंट ऑफ द फौजी. ये ना ये कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का कोई बोलता तो अलग बात होती. फौजी इज ऑल्सो वर्क रक्षा मंत्रालय कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जो एक प्रोसेस है. याद है बहुत भी बोलता है कि दुश्मन 20 फुट के पीछे नो फायर, दुश्मन नो फायर लेवल लेफ्टिनेंट कैप्टन मेजर लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल. तो ये चलती है ना आम चलती है. हमारे आदमी डायरेक्टर बोलता है एक्शन तो एक्टर स्टार्ट जी. तो ये दुनिया का दस्तूर है. ये तो हमारे जहां भी काम होता है वहां होता है. तो फौजी तो इस तरह की फौजी हम एनडीए में जवान तैयार होते हैं 24 घंटे यही दिखाया जाता है कि सबसे साल के मुझे हर फौजी के घर ने अपना कोई खोया. सो आई थिंक उनको नहीं था, मन फॉलो कर रहा था. एक दिन उनको डायरेक्ट से तुम कमाल का काम कर रहे हो. ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है जिस दिन सेम मकसद बन जाएगा तो हमसे राष्ट्र होगा ही नहीं. है भी अभी है. कुछ लोग हम कोर्ट पे लगा घूमते हैं, लोग दिल में लगा के घूमते हैं.
When you stated your position, you were very clear where you stand. Did they try to cancel you out, the industry members? Somebody said something. And your projects well, is them?
मुझे लगता है कि बैकग्राउंड से मैं आया हूँ, मेरा कोई मैं अपने खड़ा हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स आई एम थैंकफुल प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर्स टेक्नीशियंस हु हैव a stage where in 38 years I have done 532 films, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, awards, national awards, whatever you want to say, Dalai Lama awards for my work. So, but I am a person का कार होता है. मैं अपने बलबूते उसको कार उसको मैं उनको I don't want to give them the that मैं of course there is a possibility that it did happen. I'm sure.
Why ratified, but realize
मैंने कहा है, of course it happened, but होना चाहिए लाइफ, भगवान शरीर रखना चाहिए और मानसिक अवस्था रहनी चाहिए, तो आप कोई भी हर्डल गुजार सकते हैं. There are difficulties put in your path, I become stronger. This message for all those people come back, all backgrounds, come back from it, at any ऊपर वाले से डरो और अपने आप से डरो, अपने अपने बेवकूफाना अंदाज से डरो, बट अदरवाइज स्काई नॉट द लिमिट, यू गो.
I'm purely going back by how people have responded to projects. They've responded to certain movies. Society, how do you
क्या बात, आज वो हिंदी फिल्म उसका जो वर्जन है, जो बात पता नहीं कितना था, वो 3 करोड़ चुका, हिंदी हिंदी nobody knows, it's a country film, nobody knows who is this person, it is the truth, it has happened. देश भी उसी कगार पर है. हमारी ताकत यही है, बस ऐसा ही रहना चाहिए, ऐसा ही रहे.
A lot of your years, Karma Kshetra has been Mumbai. We are also 14 years of what happened on 20.
Yeah, based on it. I played the chef.
Yes.
It was fine. I and is something like that. I think that maybe it was a dream, but it's a reality. It's a reality when you go to Taj and you see that now you see the memorial and you see everything. And I feel the hot is the conspiracy theories are frightening. The fact that Kasab was wearing something like this, Kalava, is frightening. And
they wanted to portray Hindu terror, Bhagwa terror.
Can you imagine? People were writing books, already books were written, and there was inauguration of those books. Because क्या है कि हमारे इतने इनसे हमें लगता है कि अखबार में या किसी या न्यूज पोर्टल 5 मरे थे, ठीक है, 50 मरे थे, अच्छा ठीक है, पर जो मरा किसी या किसी माँ हो गई ना. So I think my tribute to them, my to them, and God give them strength, sort of.
Even not
Today.
Mess with you, you don't mess with me.
Correct.
That should be our posture as a
respect to God. और दूसरा कर दो, जमाने नहीं वो तब तो भूख हड़ताल. And we are is thankful all those people who is thankful to Bharat also. Nation thankful to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. It's a mixture of various people who are independent. Now it's time.
Coming projects, are you going to work towards influencing the story of Bharat going forward? Or are you just going to take each project as it comes?
You see, one is the person will always be loyal to the country, always speak whenever ability. That doesn't, if they criticize, I will not. If it's very important, whatever comes to me. not deliberately want to take something which does not. Okay, but my projects are my horror film called.
Getting into language domain.
The teaser of that film has garnered a lot of attention in that. Then I have a film, interesting case that had happened. The director and Vidyut Jamwal is a fascinating chief in that 71. There was, I don't want to plot. Kagas too. Emergency. Kangana. Lokmanya. This is my first attack of I play. Will come. How would I play? This is a television moment. इधर पहली बार अनुपम खेर को लास्ट चर्निंग हुई है. देखिए हम किसी की फिल्में नहीं चली, किसी की फिल्में जो है इंसान मेहनत कर फिल्म बनाता है. happened in the last 2 years. कोविड लॉकडाउन लोगों में हुई है और फिर उन्होंने उस दौरान तेलुगु सिनेमा, तमिल सिनेमा, मलयालम देखा. अब वो बताओ हमें क्या बनना है. एंड इफ इट इज ट्रू डिफरेंट हार्ट.
That was also a personal for you. You were also industry came together. How perspective towards life?
Feel weak, you feel, but then I realized the going through more vulnerable than the only thing we she was the one who was getting chemotherapy done, but her courage was very infectious, and cancer is and she's in full form, working back in and dealing with it. The way she sometimes now she's fine. I discovered I need to do different things. And how do I do that? Reinventing your mind also, but it into a body. I'm only looking at being different. So that's the first time I conscious of eating, and then
Post
all moms are women. She is not aware of the camera, and all only abroad one तो कमाल की क्या अच्छी. और मेरी मदर बोलती रहती क्या फोटो पहचानते हैं अभी तूने क्या किया है. बट आई थिंक इट ऑल्सो it's ऊंचाई has made you believe that या 65 की not they can be used. Narayan was the person in emergency sort of film that because कंगना ने बहुत फिल्म की है, मतलब जितनी शूटिंग की है, तो मॉम representative of that people was their parents. कि अगर कोई इतनी उम्र का हो, हमें फायदा ये बजाय ये सोचने ये लाइफ in 2000 the same joke has been repeating for 20 years loudly.
कई लोग कहते हैं ने जो हमें नहीं सिखाया बच्चों को सिखाना चाहते हैं, प्रोसेस में सिखाना चाहते हैं जो उन्होंने सिखाया।
बच्चे कहा, मैं अंग्रेजी में try and remember in our give our children what gave them, we not give them what yes.
हाँ, in order to give our we
what
they
they
actually that's where it is. My question, and based on experience, and 26th November is also our and 70 adopted 1950. Do you think our Samvidhan, the way it is after amendments and changes to it over the years, really represents Bharat? क्या हमारी संविधान बना है? Define us going forward.
Not an authority on something like this, so I won't be able to speak like that. I think से ही संविधान बनता है। मुझे संविधान में जो रहना चाहिए, हम जो 10 साल थे या पूरा 10 साल में क्या बदला है, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि 14 वर्जन तो क्या उसके तो सोसाइटी जो तो वो को इनकॉर्पोरेट करके दैट आल्सो रिमाइंड्स मी दैट 1952 का भी बदला, वो भी नहीं बदला है, वो चीजें हैं जो हिंदुस्तान पूरी तरह से तो ये सब चीज बदलनी चाहिए।
तो संविधान संशोधन की जरूरत है, रूल सिनेमा एक्ट की। आप चलिए आप ही इस पर कीजिए, बट 500 करोड़ के इंटरव्यूज आपके साथ। थैंक यू।
Almost 30% on each classroom, and